Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Stranger Babe. I'm in Kansas City and couldn't get no worse. I got left by the Greyhound. And I'm in Kansas City, um, America. And yeah, I got left. The driver said everybody be back in 7. I'm thinking he meant 7 o'clock, meaning we had an hour. Come to find, he meant 7 minutes. So I am stuck. This is the most trying day I've had in a long time. I haven't showered in 2 days, maybe a day and a half. I ain't gonna exaggerate. But yeah, I haven't showered, but I was laying on the concrete because they didn't have a Greyhound station in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I end up, what happened? Let me tell you how it went. I'm so beside myself. I don't even know what to say. Okay, first they said we need to be at the bus station at 7:50. I'm like, cool. I get up at 6 o'clock. I'm showered. I'm fresh. I'm ready to go. Then they said, oh, that bus broke down, and you need to wait until 9:50. I'm like, okay, 2 more hours. I can do that. Then that bus was canceled. So now I'm in Kansas. I had to wait until the 2 o'clock in the morning bus come. Now I'm in Kansas City, and the fucking Greyhound driver left me. And I'm going to Florida. I knew this was going to be a shitty trip. Something told me it was going to go down. I lost all my stuff is on the Greyhound bus. I'm in Kansas. I've never been to Kansas. And okay, look at the nice, see that? Look at the view. The driver told me we got until, he said, be back to the bus in 7. I'm thinking, okay, it's 6 o'clock. He mean 7 o'clock, meaning we got an hour to eat. He meant 7 minutes. Left me in Goodland, Kansas. So I have to get a room, pay someone to catch them. And then the thing that make it so bad is the bus was so messed up until they had to get everybody a motel room. Look around, y'all. Okay, I'm from Florida. Look where I'm at. Look at this. It's beautiful, right? I'm stuck here knowing no one. And I knew this trip was going to be a trip, but this is something I've never thought would go down. I was looking, the only thing I did, I went into the store, grabbed some sodas, went and grabbed the pizza, and I seen the bus sitting there. So I'm like, okay, we got an hour. No, when he said be back at 7, he meant 7 minutes. I'm thinking he meant 7 o'clock because it was like 6 o'clock. And so now I gotta pay someone to find them in Kansas. I know exactly their location or whatnot, and I know the exact location, and so I gotta pay someone $350 to catch up with them so I can get back on the bus. I haven't, man, I am so greasy. I was laying out on the damn concrete, trying to find some kind of cushion just to get back home. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not here to ask for money or anything. I just wanted to show you how fucked up this trip was. It was mess. It is messed up. The only thing that's good is that they got a cheap motel that's in my budget. Plus, I gotta pay somebody to catch up with the Greyhound bus. I felt it was a vibe. That's why I said I was gonna stream this shit. Well, yeah, the bus left me in Goodland, Kansas. And you know what? It's Kansas. I ain't trying to be rude, but I've never said I'm in Kansas. You're not in Florida anymore. That's for sure. I'm in Kansas. And the bus driver left me talking about be back in 7. I'm looking at the clock. It's 5:55. So I'm thinking, oh, we got an hour and some change. He meant 7 minutes. 7 minutes. And, I don't want to, clown this nice little town or whatever. And I ain't mean to say whatever, but I'm not trying to clown the town, but I couldn't believe I went through this. I slept on outside for 14 hours because there's no Greyhound station in Salt Lake City. So I'm sitting there waiting, the bus not coming. And guess what? It's not coming. It didn't come until 2 o'clock in the morning. So that was 14 hours of trying to make myself comfortable in a situation that's not meant to be comfortable. And yes, I'm in Kansas, stuck in Kansas. I gotta pay someone, let's just say X amount of dollars to get me where they're at, because the ride was so shitty. They had to put everybody in a room. They got all my clothes is under this Greyhound bus. All my clothes, all my birth certificate, social security card, all this shit is in the bus. It's in the bus. So, I'm outdone. I haven't showered. I look greasy. I feel greasy. I'm tired. I bought, and the pizza that I went to buy, stuffed crust, meat lover pizza. I was so pissed off. I couldn't even eat it. I gave it away. And I saved 2 slices for myself. Look at the horizon back there, y'all. This is Kansas. So, yeah, I'm stuck. And I gotta pay some really mean green to get where they're at. They're at a Super 8, and I think it's called Saline, Kansas, which is like 3 hours from here. 3 hours. I gotta pay a young lady in the morning to take me to Saline, Kansas to catch up with the bus, because I can't let them have my shit. I just can't. Come on and check out the room. Now, I'm not trying to knock nobody. It's a blessing, because they could have asked for $100, $140, and I just ain't got it. And not now, not again. No. Got none of that. But this is my room. This is my room. It was $60. Mind you, I have to pay this young lady like $350 to get me to catch up. Look how greasy I am. I gotta pay her $350 to catch up with the Greyhound. That motherfucker left me. The same motherfucker that charged me extra $20 to add another tote bag, you know, a backpack. So, is it nighttime? Yes, it is nighttime. And I had to get me a drink. I went and got me a beer. You know what? I didn't think, when I was streaming, I was thinking, this is gonna be cute, it's gonna be fun, a couple of hiccups, and I'm gonna just laugh it off, and I'll be in Orlando, Florida. Hell nah. This is an absolute nightmare.
Which is basically a breakfast within a breakfast.
Nightmare. But look, you know, that's the TV. I ain't trying to diss the motel or nothing, because paying Greyhound, then gotta turn around and pay a young lady to help me catch Greyhound that took off. The ride was so bad until they had to pay everybody's motel room. I mean, people was not coming when they said it was coming. And so I just can't believe that I'm in this situation. I wanted this to be cute. I wanted this to be funny. This is a freaking pain in the ass.
Proven to provide greater
This
relief
is a
for the
pain
person
in the
suffering
ass.
from a person alone. Building on my progress.
I got the same clothes on
weight gain and reported sexual
I
side
had
effects were
on
not
2
common.
days ago.
Elderly dementia
You wanna
patients have
know
increased
why?
risk of death or
Because
stroke.
my
Hepatitis is not
clothes
approved for adults
is
with
underneath
psychosis. Call your
the
doctor about
Greyhound
sudden mood
bus.
changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase this
Underneath
risk. Report
the
fever,
bus. I'm talking
confusion,
about
stiff
birth
muscles, which may be
certificate,
life-threatening,
Social
or uncontrolled
Security
muscle
card,
movements, which may be permanent. High
paperwork
cholesterol
that
and
I
weight gain may
need
occur, as can high
to
blood sugar,
make
which may
my
be fatal.
mood
Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness,
smooth.
nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side
Ain't
effects.
none of
Ask your
that.
doctor about
So I
that.
gotta pay this lady $350 to catch him in the morning, to catch up with him in the morning. Catch up with them in the morning before they leave. I don't even know where this ticket is at. Give me 1 second. Yeah, remember when I was saying, hello YouTube, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming my trip. Yeah, and I should have added a nightmare fucking ride. But the only thing good about it, these some good people in Kansas. You know, they were shocked. They were surprised that I was pretty much left. He was like, everybody be here at 7. Mind you, it was 5:55 going on 6. So I'm thinking nobody ate, nobody did anything, so we got a good hour. So I went to the store, got a cold drink, went and got, let me show you, a pizza. And while I'm waiting on the pizza, I'm looking at the bus.
Being torn away
I'm
from their
looking at the
siblings,
bus.
not knowing if they will ever see each other again, is unimaginable. You can help.
I'm looking at the bus, right? I'm looking at the bus while I'm waiting on my pizza. And I look around, the bus is gone. Gone! I ain't talking about parked on the side of anything. The bitch was gone. And I was like, no. When I got the pizza right, I'm tripping out. I'm like, there's no way I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing. This damn Greyhound bus left me and got all my shit under its damn storage department. All my shit is under this storage department. I'm talking about birth certificate. I'm talking about my Michael Jackson posters. I'm talking about all my collections of DVDs. Because I had like 2 big suitcases. I had 2 big suitcases. And this bitch just took off with it like it wasn't nothing. When he said be back at 7 and it was 5:55 and nobody have eaten, he was like, oh, there's restaurants there and y'all go ahead and eat. I didn't, when he said be back at 7 and it's 5:55, I'm thinking 7 o'clock. And no, he meant 7 minutes. How do you go anywhere in 7 minutes? And I had asked him earlier, I was like, so do they got a store where I can buy, like other items than, food or whatever? And he was like, yeah, they got that. I said, food and miscellaneous items. He was like, yes, they got that. They had that, but guess what? You got 7 minutes to get it. What the fuck is this? The price is right? No, the price is wrong. I done lost $220 something plus gave him a 20 for the extra bag he said that I didn't pay for. I'm like, okay, I'll pay for it. I'll do this. So yeah, he got the extra $20 and then I'm looking at him across the street. They're right there. I'm in Pizza Hut waiting for, once again, my pizza. And then I just happened to look around and it was gone. The whole bus was fucking gone. I'm thinking he done parked to the side. He done went to get the windows washed and everybody in the restaurant across the street eating, because I'm thinking 7. When you say be back at 7, who the fuck think you mean 7 minutes? 7 minutes? I could have stayed on the bus. All my shit. So now I gotta pay this young lady some money to catch them because the service been so shitty that they had to give rooms, to all the people that was on the bus. And I'm gonna catch up with them. And when I say shitty, I mean, they said the bus was gonna be there at 7:50. I'm there at 6 o'clock. I'm like, I'm all fresh and everything. I ain't fresh no more. This is the same shit I had on. I'm all fresh, ready to, go. Wait, 30, 40 minutes. Then they said the bus broke down. I never got a notification that the bus had broke down. So then they said, well, you ain't gonna leave at 7:50, you're gonna leave at 9:50. So I'm sitting there, okay, 2 hours, all right. 2 more hours I gotta wait. Then that bus canceled. And after that canceled, they told us the next bus is coming through. It'll be 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm looking around. There's nowhere to use bathroom. All it is a sign is saying parking, pickup. And you're gonna get picked up here when you catch this hound. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting until 2 o'clock. And I'm in the same clothes. It's hot. It's hot in Salt Lake City, Utah. And there's nowhere to sit. And you know how they put those benches out there where it's just uncomfortable, and they made it that way. They made it that way. So I'm just trying to get past all that. I'm like, okay, 2 o'clock in the morning. I end up staying out there for 14 hours before anybody pick me up. Okay, remember when I said I was gonna do this cutesy little YouTube video of me traveling across the fucking United States? I ended up staying out there 14 hours, nowhere to use the bathroom. I'm talking about pee, shit, or anything. So if you eat anything, if you drink anything, you better walk maybe 3 blocks up the road, and you better hope it's not urgent. Now, I'm not here to trash Graham. I'm just telling y'all what happened. And this man, to me, did not make it clear. Because all this time I've been hanging out, waiting for you, and all we get is 7 minutes to grab something to eat. Who can grab anything in 7 minutes when they got a restaurant? Okay, and it's 5 o'clock, 5:55, going on 6. That's why I thought he meant, when he said 7, he meant 7, meaning an hour, not 7 minutes. So now I'm in this motel room I had to pay for, and I have to pay this lady like some money to catch up with them. I got to catch up with them because I know that they're going to Saline, Kansas. I'm in Kansas. I've never been in Kansas. What I look like? I look like I'm weathered. I'm weathered. I'm tired. I had to get something because I needed a shower. I needed it. I haven't eaten. I couldn't eat a big, beautiful meat, some pizza. I'm just like, eat it. I don't give a damn. They were like, here. I'm like, could you tell me, am I hallucinating? You know, I'm like, did they take the bus and go wash the windows? Somebody please tell me that Mother Blanca did not leave me. He left. He meant 7 minutes, not 7 o'clock. I'm thinking we got a whole hour, maybe 10 minutes. He meant 7 minutes. Mind you, we haven't got a chance to eat because something was going on with their buses and whatnot. But they gave me the address of where they're staying because they had to give everybody a motel room. So I'm going to pay this lady to meet their ass. It's a 3-hour trip. Meet them right where he said we was gonna stay at. And I'm gonna be right there with my ticket. I'm getting my shit off that bus. I mean, it has everything. I gotta pay her $350. Okay? And I already paid $200 and $222 for the trip. I don't know what to say to this. I mean, look at me. I've been sleeping in these. Sleeping on the ground. I'm thinking I'm gonna have, man, I thought I was gonna have some kind of cutesy little, look at me. I'm riding across the damn country. Oh no, it ain't that kind of party. It is not that kind of party. It's where all hell is gonna break loose. Now let me tell you, hey, how you doing? Hi. Let me tell you something about the people in Kansas. Very kind, but guess what they like? That moolah. They like that money. Money talk, bullshit walk, right? And one guy, he was like, you gonna pay that? You gonna pay her that? I'm like, yes, I got to. They got all my shit. I gotta meet them down there. And he was like, only way you can pay that is you must be selling that thing. I'm like, oh, Lord. I'm like, but it was funny. It was funny. Because he was like, how? Because I think he thought I was lying. I think he thought I was putting on, that I'm from Florida and I'm stuck in the damn bus, just left me. Left me like it wasn't nothing. Charged me for extra luggage. I don't think the food gave me an extra 5 minutes. Man, I'm looking at them. I know they see me go in the pizza place. I'm thinking I'm getting a pizza. I was thinking about sharing it. Yada, yada, yada. Shit, I come out the door. The bus is gone. I'm in Kansas, y'all. Kansas. I've never been to fucking Kansas. And I'm looking at, it felt like I was on an alien planet. Beautiful sunset, but all hell was breaking loose. And everybody was like, oh, they left you. I'm like, yes, great. They left me with all my shit in the bottom of their fucking bus. All my shit, everything I like. That's why I'm gonna pay this girl this $350. We're gonna catch that bitch. They had Super 8 and Saline, a place called Saline, Kansas. And they're gonna be leaving at 9 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna head out of this bitch around 4 and 5 fast and meet them. And I'm getting my ass back on that bus. All my shit better be there. I'm paying this woman $350 to catch this motherfucking dog. She catch this dog. And then they were saying, well, your ticket is still good. You gotta go to St. Louis, what is it, Missouri or Illinois? I don't know where the fuck one it is. They talking about if I could go to Illinois. Woman, I'm on the Greyhound. How the fuck you think I could get to Illinois when I'm riding this dog? How? How can I get to Illinois? And I was left in Kansas. Yeah, Goodland, Kansas. Don't get me wrong, Goodland, Kansas. They was nice, they were like, they was making it happen, but it's costing me out my it's costing me out my gazoo. And I gotta do it. I cannot let them ride off with my stuff and pick through it and see what they like or whatever. I want my stuff. I want my shit back. I thought I would be in front of y'all smiling and grinning as I go across the state line. I had a good feeling that Murphy's Law, whatever could go wrong, will go wrong. And guess what? It went batshit crazy. This is me after sleeping outside for 14 hours. 14 hours, and let me tell you something. When you don't have anywhere to use the bathroom, just use your imagination. You using it? Right. I'm beside myself. The only thing that, the only reason why I'm not screaming right now is because, thank goodness, I had the money to pay this woman to catch their ass in Saline, Kansas. You know, it's a 3-hour trip. So, I don't think it's a great deal, but it's the only one I got. And I gotta get this woman what she wants. You know, she's gonna get up in the morning. She's gonna have to juggle her schedule with her family to get me there. And this young man has said to me, he was like, I'm from Arkansas. I'm like, and you in Kansas. I'm like, so, but hi, how y'all doing? I'm like, yeah, so he's like, I'm from Arkansas. And I'm in Kansas. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, you either make what you gonna have to do with what you got. You gotta deal with what you got. You gotta work with what you got going on. Meaning, if you can't get your ass to Florida, meaning me, then guess what? You better take a room and board in Kansas. I'm like, wow. See, now he's a young man, and I didn't think he'll come up with that. But he was like, if you supposed to be, he said, I'm supposed to be in Arkansas and I'm in Kansas, and you're in Kansas and supposed to be in Florida. So what are you gonna do about it? You know, you either take it up in Kansas or you work it out. So I'm working it out, and it is costly. It's very costly. I am so freaking tired. I wanted to be smiling, eating damn waffles and shit in y'all face. But no, I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm finna give a big chunk of change to someone who probably could use the money. Things happen in mysterious ways. You know, when I had a few dollars in my pocket, I said to myself, this money belongs to someone else. This money ain't gonna stay with me. And guess what? I'm giving it all to whoever else. And then once they get it, somebody else gonna get the money I gave to them. Money is fucking money. That's it. It ain't your money. That money belongs. It always belongs to somebody else. You gotta get that money to somebody else. You can sit up there and let it stay warm in your pocket and bring out a big old knot and let everybody go ooh and ah and shit. But guess what? That money going somewhere, and cause it ain't staying with you. It's going somewhere. That's how I had to look at it. That money wasn't my money any damn way. I had already said this money belonged to somebody else. Somebody else gonna get this money. That's how it works. Now you could save it, but guess what? Somebody gonna be sitting there waiting to get it. I got a nice piece of damn pizza caused me to be stuck in Kansas. Now I gotta call my damn relatives and tell them that the damn bus driver left my ass. He said we got 7 till 7. This motherfucker talking about 7 minutes. Who in the fuck can eat in 7 minutes or order food in 7 minutes? Yeah, I really wish this was ooh, look at me, I'm eating waffles all across the United States. and just smiling and grinning. This is me in the same clothes I had on 2 days ago. And outside, couldn't use the bathroom. You want to know why? Because it wasn't one. How the hell you can go and do business with someone and they ain't got a pot you can piss in? Well, that was my, that was me 17 hours ago, holding my bladder, looking around, feeling like some gonna spill any damn minute. I can't even tell y'all the really gory, unbecoming details of not having a restroom. Just use your imagination. And don't be on something that, let's just say, make your system work. Yeah, that was me. That was me all damn day long. You know, I really wanted to floss on you. I ain't got nothing but that little bit of tidbit of happiness. I wanted y'all to just see me smiling and just like, ooh, look at this. Yeah, see that? You ain't never been on the countryside. Look at it, that's a windmill. This bitch is a trip. This ride has been a trip. I felt it in my mother freaking bones. I knew something was gonna go down, and I kept saying I gotta be real careful. Real careful. I gotta be real careful what I do. It ain't make no difference because it was all, Yesme, a setup. You know. And then who set it up? Let's just say there's some things you don't have control of. You cannot control how somebody choose to make it go down. If they were like, I said 7, but I meant 7 minutes. I didn't mean 7 o'clock. That's on you. That's on you. I don't think that small misunderstanding cost me money. Cost me a headache. I got a fucking headache. That little misunderstanding, when it's 5:55 and the driver say be here at 7, go get you something to eat, you can go where you want to go, I can't tell you what to do, be here at 7. I didn't know the motherfucker meant 7 minutes. It's 5:55. We've been on the bus for on the ground in front of the damn bus stop for 14 hours. One bus didn't show. The first bus broke down. He meant 7 minutes. If he would have said 7 minutes, I'll be like, fuck it. I'm not doing nothing in 7 minutes. I can't even, I'm not going to even go there, but I was going to give you a very graphic example. I can't do shit in 7 minutes. That's why I thought he said 7 o'clock. I'm like, ooh, we got a whole hour. I can get my miscellaneous. And all of it's just right across the street and next to each other. This motherfucker got all my shit in the bottom of that motherfucking bus. And if he think I'm not gonna get it, you can thank him fucking again. I'm getting my shit every fucking scrap. And if I gotta pay this woman this money, so fucking be it. I'm getting my shit. That's not for nobody but me. All my personal belongings, family albums. There you go. Have I said enough? Family albums, things I haven't worn before, shoes I haven't worn before. I want to meet his monkey ass right there in front of that place, and he better have every fucking piece of fabric in every picture. I want it all. So, I'm gonna go to sleep early. But I wanted to share that with you. You know, I told you I was gonna show you my trip across the country. Well, it's been a trip. It's been a trip. An absolute trip. And I am tired and all get the hell out of here. I don't know what this all about. I couldn't eat. This is that old treating myself good. I couldn't even enjoy my damn pizza. A full pizza stuffed crust. I'm just like, just eat it. Eat it. Just save me 2 slices. And they just like loving it. Like, we got you, we got you. The people in Goodland, Kansas, hey, gotta give them props. You know, because this young man, he was doing everything he can to make me smile. And I appreciate it. I'm just like, you don't understand. You don't understand. He was like, I'm supposed to be in Arkansas. And where am I? Kansas. I'm like, I can't say nothing about that. You know, it's the way you handle things, but all my, you know, my personal pictures, you know, family pictures is on that bus. Things I can't never get back. It's worth every dime. Just catch this motherfucker. And I'm going to videotape that when I catch that dog. This is Yesme TV. I am Stranger Babe. Stay tuned. Bye, stranger.